We made the deal that it would be 50-50 because I had told him that with my other two, it wasn't 50-50 with my ex-husband, and I wanted to make sure that it was 50-50, that we shared the responsibilities, and Kirk completely agreed with that.
Is that true?
I have no independent recollection.
My husband has not given up his free time since we've had the baby. I leave for work at 6 o'clock in the morning. Kirk doesn't go to work until usually about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. He drops the baby off at the babysitter between 7:30 and 8. His time before he goes to work, he uses to work out.
Oh yeah, work it.
Go to breakfast with his buddies.
Some menus today?
Nope, same thing.
Oatmeal.
Take a nap. And that's time that I think that he could be spending with the baby. I spend all of my non-work time with the baby.
Sherri would like it if I spent every single second of free time with my son, but it's just not possible, the lifestyle that I have.
You know, you can't be a Steeler fan and like the Cowboys. This ain't gonna happen.
It's against the rules.
I have to stay in shape for my job.
Oh yeah, look at that fat gut sticking out.
I'd like to work out 7 days a week for 2 hours, which I was doing prior to my son being born.
Even on Kirk's days off, Thursday and Friday, he will take the baby to the babysitter and the baby will stay there all day.
I see you later. I can't, I'm sorry.
We pay the babysitter $110 a week, whether he's there 1 day or all 5 days. So we might as well use all the time that we can for the babysitter.
2 weeks before I got pregnant with my son Cole, Kirk and I had actually decided not to have any children.
I was looking for the life of leisure, the life without kids.
It's very upsetting. I don't want my baby to be raised by a babysitter. I feel that he should be raised by his parents.
Well, okay. Now, you're Highway Patrol, right?
That's correct.
We don't know each other, do we?
No,
Okay.
not yet.
All right. You guys had decided you weren't going to have...
Right.
Yes.
We had made the decision we weren't having any children. I have 2 older children, and we decided we weren't going to have any together.
Okay. And were you pregnant while you were making that decision?
No.
Or were,
No.
I mean, it hadn't...
No.
You got
No.
pregnant after that?
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
And were you shocked?
Yeah, we were
Both of
very
you?
surprised when we found out I was pregnant.
Because you didn't want to go through this particular phase right now, right?
That's correct. I'm 35 years old at the time. You know, of course, I was a year and a half younger than I am now, but, you know, we're looking towards doing our own thing, 2 grown kids, basically, and, you know, don't have to worry about changing diapers, don't have to worry about daycare. We can go and do what we want.
Okay, but then you found out you were pregnant, and y'all discussed it, right?
Yes.
And you made a deal.
Right.
And what was the deal?
We made the deal that it would be 50-50 because I had told him that with my other 2, it wasn't 50-50 with my ex-husband, and I wanted to make sure that it was 50-50, that we shared the responsibilities, and Kirk completely agreed with that.
Is that true?
I have no independent recollection.
Yeah, I think you're going to get one today. I think it's going to all come clear. So you say you didn't make that deal.
I don't remember doing that. I'm sure if she says I did,
Yes,
I
you
did.
Is she bad about hallucinating?
Not
Does
at all.
So this would be an isolated event if
Yeah,
she
right.
just made this up.
She's like an elephant. She doesn't forget anything.
Yeah, yeah. So if that's true, then would you agree that you're in breach of the agreement?
I would say I probably would be in breach, yes.
Okay. And because here's the deal. I understand you guys saying, all right, we're past the kid phase. We're not going to have a child at this point. But, and I hate to bog us down in details, but you do have one now. Okay?
Yes.
You do have one now, and that means whether you like it or whether you don't, this is a major, major lifestyle realignment. I just get the feeling that you haven't really bought into that. You're still like resisting that, saying, I didn't want this, I didn't choose this, I'm not going to cave to this.